Archangel Michael says, "The path before you is not what it seems. A shadow lingers ahead, a hidden danger disguised as opportunity. You must open your eyes before it's too late, for what waits beyond this moment is not meant to bring you peace." The signs have been all around you, whispering in ways that only your soul can hear. You felt the unease, the small hesitations that tell you something is not right. Trust that feeling, because it is not just your mind, it is a warning from the divine. A trap has been set in your way, and it is disguised as something familiar. It may come as a friend, a situation, an offer too good to be true. But what lies beneath is deception, a darkness waiting to ensnare you in its grip. You cannot afford to ignore this call. The time to act is now. If you hesitate, you may find yourself caught in something that will take much longer to escape. Like this video to receive divine protection. Archangel Michael says, "You have the power to change your course." This is not a time to second guess, to hope for the best without preparing for the worst. You must take control, for your destiny is still within your hands. The enemy moves in silence, hiding behind illusions of comfort and promises of ease. Do not be fooled by the outward appearance of things. What seems harmless can be the very thing that pulls you into suffering. You have always been watched over, guided by forces that want only the best for you. But free will is yours, and it is up to you to heed the message. The divine can warn you, but only you can take the steps to change your fate. Not everyone around you is who they claim to be. There are those who smile but carry hidden intentions. There are those who pretend to care but seek only to take. Type 777 if you choose to stand in divine truth. The energy around you is shifting, but the darkness does not want you to see it. It clouds your judgment, makes you doubt the voice within you. But the voice of warning is stronger. Listen to it now before you regret what you ignored. This is a moment of decision. You can choose to stay blind, to pretend everything is fine. Or you can rise above the deception. You can step away before the net is fully closed around you. The divine does not want you to walk into destruction. You are meant for greater things, but to reach them, you must move with wisdom. You must act before the weight of consequences becomes too heavy to bear. The people in your life are not all as they seem. Some carry light, but others walk in shadow, their intentions hidden behind kind words. Pay attention to who truly supports you and who only stands beside you to watch you fall. Type 999 if you choose the light over deception. Archangel Michael says, "You are not alone in this battle. Forces of protection are surrounding you even now. But you must be willing to receive them. Divine intervention can only work when you are willing to walk away from the trap before you. Time is moving, and with it, the window to escape is closing. Do not wait until regret is your only companion. Act now, before the weight of what you ignored becomes too great. What feels comfortable is not always safe. The enemy works through familiarity, through the places and people you least expect. But you are being given sight beyond the surface. Use it. This is not a message of fear but of awakening. You are being called to a higher awareness, to step into a path that is meant for you, not the one meant to destroy you. The choice is yours. But the time is now. Pay attention to your dreams, your instincts, the little nudges that push you away from certain things. These are not coincidences. These are divine signals, and they are increasing for a reason. You are on the edge of something critical. A single step in the wrong direction could lead you into struggle. A single choice to heed this warning could set you free. Type 1111 if you choose freedom and protection. You must break free from what is pulling you down. The chains are not as strong as they seem, but they will tighten if you stay still. Move now, before you are bound by something you cannot escape. Some doors are closing for a reason. Some people are revealing their true selves. Do not try to force what is meant to end. Let it go before it drags you deeper. The path ahead is uncertain, but you are not without guidance. You are being led, protected, and watched over. Do not let fear keep you from walking forward with wisdom. Everything is happening for a reason. Every warning, every uneasy feeling, every sign placed before you is guiding you away from harm. This is divine mercy at work. Receive it. The enemy does not want you to listen. The distractions will increase, the temptations will grow stronger. But you must stand firm and choose the higher road. Archangel Michael says, "You are stronger than you know." This battle has already been won in the spiritual realm. But you must walk in that victory. You must not allow yourself to be led into destruction by ignoring the signs. Your steps are being ordered even now. The way is being made clear, but you must be willing to walk it. You must trust that what you are feeling is not just fear, it is divine wisdom urging you to act. Type 2222 if you choose the path of wisdom and victory. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, the power to escape is within you. The protection of the divine surrounds you. But only you can take the steps needed to move forward before it's too late. The choice is before you. The trap is set. But you do not have to walk into it. Turn away now, before regret is the only thing left to hold on to. This is the moment that changes everything. The light is calling you forward. Will you listen, or will you wait until the pain of the trap forces you to see what was always in front of you? You know what you need to do. Act now. Walk away. Choose the light. You are protected, but you must move before it is too late. Archangel Michael says, "A storm is gathering in the unseen. Shadows move where there was once light, and something waits in silence, hoping you do not notice." You are walking toward a dangerous trap, and what you do next will determine everything. The air around you has changed. But many do not see it. You feel it in moments of unease, in the way certain things no longer sit right with your spirit. That is not your imagination, that is the divine speaking to you, warning you before it is too late. There is a force that does not want you to rise, a hidden hand working to lead you astray. It does not come with a roar, but with a whisper, with a gentle nudge in the wrong direction. It wants you to ignore the signs, to dismiss what you feel deep in your soul. The time to act is now. If you wait too long, the door to escape may close. If you ignore this message, you may find yourself caught in something that will take more than just time to undo. Type 333 to claim divine protection. Archangel Michael says, "The path forward has been shown to you. There is light in one direction and darkness in another, and the choice is in your hands. But do not be fooled, darkness does not always appear as shadows, sometimes it comes in the form of something familiar, something that looks like an opportunity but is really a snare. Sometimes it wears a mask of kindness, but its true nature is hidden beneath deception. If you are not careful, you will walk straight into the hands of those who wish to see you fall. You have been given discernment for a reason. You have seen glimpses of truth, felt moments of clarity that showed you the reality behind the illusion. Do not let yourself be led astray by words that do not match actions. The enemy does not want you to be alert. It wants you to be distracted, to be consumed by the wrong things, to be so caught up in the noise that you do not hear the warnings. But you have been chosen to receive this message now because there is still time to change your course. Type 777 to step into divine wisdom. Everything is moving faster than it seems. There are decisions being made around you, choices unfolding that will shape your path for years to come. If you hesitate, you may find yourself swept into something you were never meant to be part of. There is a reason some things are crumbling. There is a reason certain people have been removed from your life. Do not try to hold on to what was meant to fall away, for doing so will only pull you deeper into a situation that is not meant for you. You are not alone in this battle. There are forces of light moving on your behalf, clearing a path for you to escape the snare that has been laid before you. But you must walk in alignment, must listen to what your spirit already knows to be true. If you continue on the wrong path, the consequences will not be small. This is not a game, not something to take lightly. What waits ahead is something that can shift everything in your life if you do not act now. Type 999 to claim divine clarity. Archangel Michael says, you were never meant to fall into this trap. There are moments in life when destiny hangs in the balance, when a single choice determines the course of your future. This is one of those moments. You have been feeling the tension, sensing that something is not right. That is your inner warning, the divine pressing upon you to open your eyes before it is too late. If you walk forward blindly, you may find yourself trapped in a place you were never meant to be. The greatest deceptions come wrapped in beauty, in things that seem harmless but carry hidden danger. Not all that glitters is gold, and not all who smile in your face wish you well. The sooner you recognize this, the safer you will be. Do not let your emotions cloud your judgment. Do not let past attachments keep you bound to something that is no longer serving you. The time to break free is now before the weight of this situation becomes unbearable. Type 1111 if you choose to walk in divine freedom. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, the shift is happening, and there is no stopping it. Some doors are closing, some people are leaving, and some things are coming to an end. This is not to hurt you, it is to protect you. If you could see what lies beyond the surface, you would not hesitate to walk away. If you knew what was truly waiting in the shadows, you would run in the opposite direction. The unseen battle is real, and right now, you are being pulled towards something that is not meant for you. This is a moment of decision. Will you listen, or will you wait until regret is your only companion? Will you take action, or will you remain still until it is too late? Every warning has a purpose. Every sign you have received is leading you toward safety, toward a path that aligns with the highest good. The question is, will you follow it? Type 2222 if you choose divine guidance. The time is now, the danger is real, but so is your ability to escape. The divine is calling you toward light, away from deception, away from the trap that has been laid in silence. Some will ignore this message. Some will think they have more time, that the warning is not urgent. But those who listen, those who act, will find themselves on the other side of this storm, unharmed and protected. You are being given this message because you still have a choice. You can still shift your path, still step away before the trap closes completely. But once it does, escape will not be easy. This is not the time for fear, but for action. The divine has spoken, the signs have been shown, and the path has been made clear. Now it is up to you. Archangel Michael says, danger is closer than you think. A trap has been placed before you, carefully hidden in plain sight. You must take immediate action, for waiting any longer will put you at great risk. The signs have been there, whispering in moments of unease, making you question things that once felt secure. Your instincts have been trying to warn you, urging you to look deeper. But distraction has kept you from seeing the full picture. This is no ordinary obstacle, it is something designed to keep you stuck, to hold you in a cycle that is not meant for you. The longer you ignore it, the harder it will be to break free. You cannot afford to hesitate any longer. There is still time to escape, but you must be willing to move now. If you wait, the door to freedom may close, and the path back may be much harder to find. Your destiny is waiting, but only if you choose to act before it is too late. Type 333 to receive divine protection. Archangel Michael says, the enemy works through deception, disguising danger as opportunity. Not everything that glows is light, and not everyone who smiles carries good intentions. The wrong path often appears easier at first, but in the end, it leads to destruction. The people around you are not all who they claim to be. Some seek to mislead you, to use you for their own gain. You must be cautious, for the wrong influence can push you toward disaster. Pay attention to the subtle signs. The way certain situations make you feel uneasy, the words that seem kind but lack true sincerity, these are the warnings you cannot afford to ignore. The truth is always revealed in time, but by then, the damage may already be done. The divine has sent this message to guide you before it is too late. You are being given the chance to step away, to move toward safety before you are caught in something that will be difficult to escape. Heed the call now. Type 777 to claim divine wisdom. Everything is being exposed. What was once hidden is now coming to light. The illusions that once held power over you are beginning to shatter. You may feel uncomfortable as the truth is revealed. It may shake what you thought you knew. But this discomfort is necessary for your awakening. The people who once seemed trustworthy may begin to show their true colors. The situations that once felt stable may suddenly become uncertain. This is not to harm you but to free you from a false reality. You must not ignore the truth when it is presented to you. Do not hold on to what is falling apart. Release what no longer serves you before it becomes your prison. Type 999 to choose the path of clarity. Archangel Michael says, the trap before you has been carefully set. It is designed to look like something you want, something that seems safe. But underneath, it holds consequences you are not prepared for. The divine does not want you to suffer. You are meant for greater things, but to reach them, you must recognize deception when it stands before you. Do not be fooled by empty promises. Some opportunities are not blessings but distractions meant to lead you astray. Some relationships are not meant to lift you but to keep you bound. You must discern which is which before it is too late. There is a way out, but you must take it now. The longer you remain, the stronger the chains will become. Do not let hesitation be the reason you remain stuck. Type 1111 to walk in divine freedom. The changes happening now are not random. Everything is aligning for your highest good, but to receive what is meant for you, you must be willing to release what is not. The path ahead will not always be easy, but it will be right. The choices you make now will shape the rest of your journey. What you do in this moment matters more than you realize. The divine has spoken, the warnings have been given. Now, the decision is yours to make. Do not be led by fear, but do not ignore wisdom either. The danger ahead is real, but so is the opportunity to escape it. Choose wisely before it is too late. Type 2222 to receive divine guidance. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, the forces of light are working on your behalf. You are not alone in this battle. But divine help can only work when you choose to align with truth. If you continue on the wrong path, you will face unnecessary pain. If you choose to act now, you will step into a new season of protection and clarity. The power is in your hands. This is the moment of decision. You can walk forward into the unknown, trusting in divine wisdom, or you can stay where you are and risk falling into the very trap that was placed before you. There is no time left to wait. The divine is calling you to act. The message has been given. Now it is up to you to respond.